Governor. The golden governor is about 50 years old now. A former member of the Federal House of Representatives, a former banker, and a great leader of Niger State. Excellency, you are welcome.
Bago ube, Niger ube, Elubokujo, Elutakada, Kwara ekubetwina. Muhammad we jijilo, Bago we jijilo, Umar we jijilo.
Please sit down, please. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Before we proceed, I want a 1 minute standing up to condole my deputy governor who lost his wife 2 days ago. Put her in prayers, please. Allahumma aghfir laha warhamha wa'fu anha. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Wala hawla wala quwwata illa billah. Please sit down. Thank you. Your Excellency, my father, my mentor, with whom I'm so pleased with, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Say Jagaban!
Your Excellency, my chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, ably represented by his deputy governor, Your Excellency, the former governors of Kebbi and Ebonyi. That of Kebbi is a senator, and that of Ebonyi is a minister. My colleagues from the National Assembly, Mpigi and Akin Alabi, my sister, very beautiful minister of youth. You know, my journey in life started with my friend here, Hajia Saadatu Bola Gwebir. Can you stand up for recognition? Commissioner of Education. We're in the same university. She's my best friend. Your Highnesses, Bago. You know, I was whispering to the minister, I said, are you sure of 125 kilometers in Niger and 188 in Kwara? Niger is bigger than Sokoto, Kebbi, Kwara combined. We are 10% of Nigeria. So how can you give us 125 kilometers? We need the Surveyor General of Nigeria to go and check this route. And again, this corridor is Niger State. There is no Kwara there. The entire people of Borotai and Kayama, they are from Niger State. So Kwara State is a colony of Niger State, where 35% of the total size of Kwara State. The tribe Nupe is 35% of Kwara State. So we have sense of entitlement here. You know, I was supposed to talk for 3 minutes, but I read political science. I like to talk. I was a banker, a marketer. I was in National Assembly, House of Representatives, very vocal, and I'm a governor today. And I want to be something. But I'm proud to stand very tall here to tell you that my father, who I'm so pleased with, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has made the dream of a new Nigeria possible. We say renewed hope. He has rekindled the hope of the common man in Nigeria. He has given me the impetus to promote agriculture. Niger State is the pilot state for mechanized, revolutionized agriculture in Nigeria. We will feed the nation and Africa. I was telling Minister, I have too much money. I don't need FAC. I don't need jack. I sell an average of 1 million cattle every week in Niger State. If I charge 5,000 naira per cattle, I'm getting 20 billion. Jack and FAC cannot give me on livestock alone. I don't need that. When the Minister of Mineral Resources, Solid Minerals, was flaunting gold bars to the President, I gave him. I have gold. Niger State, we have money. We are constructing over 1,000 kilometers for you, Minister, Federal Roads. I need my refund. So we are encouraging all of you in Kwara State. You have the same land, water, human resources to promote agriculture. Very soon, we will stop to allow cattle and livestock to cross Jebba Bridge. We are going to put abattoirs to transship and transport livestock, meat and dairy products to the southern Nigeria. You don't need that to take live cattle. You don't need it. We'll give you cows. We'll give you meat, not cow. Because the value chain in agriculture, the skins, the bones, the blood, the hives, the hooves, the horns, they are value chain. So the Minister of Youth stood here, very youthful, my sister. She spoke about how to employ 200 million youths. 200. Government cannot employ you. But now, the Minister of Works, by the directives of the President, is constructing a road from Sokoto across all our states. If you want to supply gravels, we will give you a job. Go and supply gravel. You want to do sand, we'll give you a job. You want to do cement, we'll give you a job. That is the only value chain and the value addition you will get from here. Communities in this corridor, for women who can cook food, will cook for people who are working. The traditional institutions need to talk to our people, especially our Nupe people, our Borotai people, our Kayama people, our Barogu people. Government is not interested in grabbing your land. Federal government is bringing development to you. No compensation. We are not going to pay 1 kobo for compensation because it is for your good. In Niger State, in our greater stakeholders engagement, we have agreed on this corridor. And if there must be compensation, Niger State will pay. We don't want federal government to put 1 kobo. You are bringing rail, roads to us, to our people. In your corporate social responsibilities in this roadmap, there will be markets, there will be schools, there will be health centers. For crying out loud, what do you want more? So let me reassure you, Honorable Minister, Mr. President, the entire stretch of Niger State and Kwara, I'm talking for Abdurazak now, will pay compensation for any land you want. Again, I'm sorry I talk too much, but I want to woo youths from Kwara State. There is heaven in Niger State. We're building the biggest greenhouses in Africa, maybe the world, 100,000 greenhouses. These greenhouses, they have capacity to employ gainfully per shift 5 youths, and 2 shifts, 10 youth, a 1 million youth force in our Bola Ahmed Tinubu Airport City Agri project. Niger State, we don't have enough youth to occupy these spaces. So we are now winning on Kwarats. What do you call yourself, Kwarats? Kwarans. To cross River Niger and come and work in Niger State. We are giving you free houses in our farm estate. We are giving you 500,000 naira every month. We want to feed Nigeria. We want to feed Africa. The people of Tarangi, Lafiagi, Patigi, Tsonga, Omaron, Osi, Buretai, Kayama. They are all my people. Come back home. So I told my chairman in the Governors Forum, I said, Chairman, I want to start a war with you. He said, how? I said, you have stolen my people. So I want to leave this side of Kwara to you. I want to take my people back home because the entire stretch of River Niger, they are all Nupes and they are descendants. Even to Lokoja, if I told the governor of Delta State that without Niger State, there won't be Niger Delta. So we are going to block River Niger so that there won't be Niger Delta again. Or we share the 13% derivation from the river that is flowing from Niger and supplying the Delta. Ijaw people, the entire Ijaw, they are Nupe people. They went fishing and they got lost. They went fishing and they got lost. I know they went with canoe. They saw fish, they packed fish. They couldn't pedal back up to the Niger, so they remained there. So Niger State is Nigeria. As we have provided ourselves, MC, you have to be patient. I flew from Niger. But I need to send a message, which is Mr. President's message. We cannot afford to be importing food. Today, as a state, I have signed a 700 billion agreement with Dangote to produce rice paddy for Dangote. Lagos State annually imports or spends 1.8 trillion naira worth of rice. We have provided ourselves to do contract farming for Lagos State through our subsidiary Niger Food. And we have signed a 350 billion naira agreement. We will be renting or lending the federal government money in the next 1 year. So Minister of Works, write a request to borrow money to build road from Niger State. We are not poor. Kebbi State is my neighboring state as much as Kwara. We are putting a rail line on the corridor between Kebbi and Lagos. Kebbi, Niger, Kwara, Oyo, Ogun, and Lagos. So that all the borders there, you don't need to go to Lagos to clear your goods. We went with the president to Benin Republic. We are discussing, and I'm happy the Minister of Works is in this agreement too. We will put a rail line that will transship and transport goods and services and human beings from Lagos to Kebbi State. We are far more than 300 million people. And we are youthful. 70% or 80% are youth. Thank God I'm on the border between the youth and the old. I'm 50. But I decline to be with the minister. So I'm with the Minister of Works. I'm with the Minister of Youth. I am 50 minus. You are 50 plus. Finally, because this man is disturbing me, let me thank you very much, Minister, for making this stakeholders engagement a fruition. Let me thank our chairman, the governor of Kwara State, for bringing us here to deliberate with our stakeholders on how prosperity will come to our land. Let me thank every stakeholder here present for taking out time from your busy schedules to be part of this function. But let me reassure you, it can never, ever be the same because we are changing Nigeria. So you have two options. You delete yourself or join us to move Nigeria in the renewed hope agenda. God bless you. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you. Wonderful. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was the voice of the governor of Niger State. A man of many parts, a man of many talents, a man of great humor. His Excellency Mohammed Umar Bago, a very proud leader in APC. At this point, we will invite the man who convened this meeting to come and give final responses to all the issues